Guys, it's Tuesday. I'm here at the shipper. I feel like one of those weather guys on the Weather Channel, you know, Jim Cantone. Anyway, we're loading up firewood. It's going to be palletized here. Let me get myself out of the way. And this is just sitting here. It's been raining, but the wood obviously we're getting is going to be dry, or it's not going to be any use immediately, and that's not a good thing. So, wow, they got a lot of wood here. They're going to chop it up. And funny thing is, I think they get a lot of this wood for free. People scrapping stuff, and they chop it up, and they're making money off it. So they charge people to dump. And let's see, do I get a napkin here? They charge people to dump. Nice and good. Okay. Guys, come on. Who's better than that? Who is better than that, man? Now that's what I call bumping the dock. Bumping the dock. Kissing the dock. You know? So, I'm going to check out here. See what we got. That's inside. They got it indoor there, so. Oh, man. Is that truck in water down there? Wow. That shit's in water. Está en la agua. El camión está dentro del agua. Un barco. I'm gonna walk here. I hope they don't say shit, but they got the water. Looks like a current or something over here, man. Wow. That truck's in there. That truck's in the wrong place, man. That time right there. Wow. Oh, they gotta get that shit out of there. Man, wow. Look at that. The water's passing right by. It's like a foot deep from the front, a little bit deeper, maybe 2 feet in the back there. That's crazy. Man. Got all this firewood over here. That's what they're gonna plan to use it, but it's gonna take days for that shit to dry out, you know. Anyway, back to our situation here. So this guy probably has to stack it, chop them, all that shit. So he's a little jack of all trades here. Nice guy. Let's see if he lets me inside there. Get you guys a little video here. Really nice. Now I can stay in the truck. Make sure the truck looking good inside there. Ooh. Parece que la gente botan esto en vosotros lo corta y lo vende.
Yeah, we cut it.
You cut it, and yeah.
We bring it from there.
Right. I saw that.
They split it up.
Yeah. Make money out of shit, man. That's good, man. It's better than printing money. I mean, you can print money with wood, but this is good too. Wow. So here's some of the wood here. So it's chopped up there, and the guys, just so you know, the reason they chop the wood, not only does it make it easier for shipping, when you chop the wood, it opens up the inside, and what makes good wood, it could be the same piece of wood, but if it's wet in the inside, it doesn't burn right, maybe a lot of popping and all that crap, you know, and it doesn't burn right. So when the wood is dry, it burns right, and that's what people want. So the premium wood is dry wood, and that takes time to go ahead and do, you know. But again, this facility here is also like a dump facility. So people dump dirt and they take it. So I don't know if they charge people to dump dirt as well, but it's like a recycling plant. So all wood that trees and stuff that people chop up or throw away, you know, maybe there was a rainstorm or something like that, man. They got pallets and pallets and pallets of it here, man. So really awesome how recycling really goes around, you know, from the tree growing, then the tree falling, whether it's lightning or people doing new building, that kind of stuff. So basically, there's no need for it, but now there's new life. Now it's brought here. Somebody had to pay a landscaper to clean up debris and stuff, so that guy made money. Then a trucker who came over here to drop it off, he made money, somehow got paid, and now they sort it out, which is probably pretty easy because it looks like the wood only goes to one spot here. And now you got the workers that handle this by hand. Obviously, they got some type of machine that's a log splitter somehow, and makes it real good. Then they palletize it, shrink wrap it, and this is going into somebody's fireplace. Maybe, who knows, a brick oven pizza that use wood, give that nice flavor. You know, it's like the second time I can remember of doing wood. The last one I picked up out of Texas, it was like mesquite wood or something like that, and that went to one of those fancy barbecue places that use it for flavoring on the type of meat, like a barbecue meat that they would use. So I hope you guys finding this interesting here, and just wanted to share and make it a little bit adventurous. And let me get out of the guy's way here so he knows. Oh, I guess they double stacking it now. They double stacking it in the fucking truck. That could be a problem. Double stacking the wood. That's gonna make this shit real heavy. I better check this shit out here, because it's gonna. Do you know how many total pallets? Because double stacking it is gonna make it real heavy, huh?
It's 19, but it won't go over. What is it? 87? Oh, 77.
Right. When you say 77, we're talking the whole weight of the truck.
Gross weight.
Gross weight. Okay, that's real key. Okay, it sounds like you've done this, so I'm gonna respect your experience. But okay, that'll work. I appreciate it. What's your name? I'm John.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
My real name is Jonathan. So
Yeah, is it? Well, come check out my channel, John the Driver, on YouTube.
All
right, there you go. Definitely, man. We're showing how it goes up here in Durham, California. Cool guy. So they are double stacking it. It does kind of concern me because wood in general is heavy as it is. Plus, you got the wooden pallet. Doesn't make it any lighter, but it makes it easier to load. So get on in here so we can see a little bit what we're doing here. All right, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Really nice. Very good dock here, man. They made this quality dock. Man, no, just solid concrete there, no cracks, no leaning, no broken fence, handles and stuff. Awesome. Really nice to see here. So anyway, let's check out what we got loaded here. He is stacking them, which is awesome. So if that means you alternate. You see this pallet right here in front, it's all the way to the right. The previous pallet's all the way to the left. It helps really balance and support the load. So it makes it even, not just front to back, but side to side. Key. Very important here. So this guy knows what he's doing. This, by the way, is not our usual trailer. This is the one we rented while other trailers getting serviced in the shop. And that's how we roll. So really nice here. Sorry about the rain, guys, but it makes it a little bit fun. Get out of the truck a little bit. I do got the truck running, and I got the air brakes. So I got it released the back. I mean, when you have it released, air continues to flow, and it keeps the back of the trailer higher, a little bit more cushioning for it. Okay, I'll get out of your way here. Nice, powerful. Good equipment, cat forklift, so it definitely has power. You know, really good. man, he's got he's got some hells right there, man. They look like they got my name on it. I'm gonna see if Santa Claus done come to Durham, California here. You know, okay, we back in high and dry. High and dry. No stacking above the law. The line, it says, by order of BCFD. So, BCFD. That's somebody important, I would imagine. Got a question for you, John. There looks like there's some extra load locks there. Is that you guys, or is that extra? That's outside there. When you pass, look on the outside floor. There's like two, yeah.
Trucker left them. He forgot them.
Okay, is he coming back for them? Because if not, I could use a couple.
We notified TQL to let him know, but...
Where was the load going?
To Ralph's.
Oh, how far?
Where you're dropping it?
Oh, he ain't coming back for that.
I know,
But yeah. Okay.
Just to play it safe, we kind of left it there.
Yeah. I got you. Okay. That's cool. Well, sometimes you try to adopt things. You know, you adopt people, you adopt pets. I wanted to adopt load locks. You know, look at that. I could have given them load locks a nice home, man. I would walk them every day. I would stretch them out in the mornings so they don't get cramps. You know, I would have kept them high and dry inside my trailer, you know. So I'm going to put myself on the adoption list, you know. Definitely. Man, nice cat. That must be like top of the line. Ooh, let's zoom it. Can we zoom it? Can we zoom it? Can we zoom it? I don't know. Okay, I don't know why this. I got to get a good camera. That's next. You know, I see that there's some of these cameras go up to like 200 megapixels. So that's important because I want to take better videos. Really nice. So he's talking about 19 pallets. See, we got that one all the way out there. Can we zoom it in? I don't know. I guess not. But that's how it is. The rain is letting up a little bit, but this is part of that Pineapple Express storm that comes in deep from the Pacific Ocean and out of like Hawaii area. It starts up real high and really making the clouds all this rain, and they carry it in from the Pacific and dump it on the West Coast right now. I hear like Oregon, I think Oregon and Washington State, they're getting snow. They're getting mad snow. Even parts of California is even getting snow. Oh, they got a name brand, the almond wood. That's that sign. No stacking above the line. Like trying to get it to zoom in, it don't want to zoom in. But got a few more, and this delivery again is for I think it's for today, but I don't think we're gonna make it, but it's okay, and get there delivered, reschedule it for tomorrow, and I'll have time. Maybe I'll make it down to the beginning of Grapevine, Wheeler Ridge. There's a TA, there's a Petro over there, and maybe relax a little, get that shower, clean up a little bit, you know, comb the hair, clean the underpits, change the drawers, all that fancy luxury stuff for a truck driver. You know, you guys take for granted, you know hot water, have a fight with some soap and a scrub rag, you know, and see if I can win the battle. Scrape, detoxify the skin, wash the ass, clean all the little dinkleberries between the toes. Yeah, that's facts of life. You want to make the big bucks. What you got to do, you got to sacrifice a little bit, you know. So I need to clean out my truck, and then we keep talking about it, but I'm gonna have a little time because I'm gonna do a 34 in the LA after I drop in that area, Riverside. So I have a friend I know over there in Rancho Cucamonga. Might go hang out with her a little bit, go hit the Golden Corral. Ooh, yeah. You know, and main thing is take care of some stuff and then get ready for probably, well, Wednesday I'm delivering, so probably Thursday morning, unless we get a load after I deliver, and then sit on it and do the 34. But that's how we roll. So that's the game plan for now. We enjoy it. You know, I really like that California area there. Here we go. Let's take a look. Forks. It's kind of smart backing up. It's a little harder to see, but you don't risk poking into something with those forks as you would if you were speeding on forward, you know? So he's got it just right. I guess what he could do, he could roll straight back down and then pull forward and be there. But he's got this. Man know what he's doing. There we go. Nice. No skidding, got good traction, good tires, man. Sometimes you gotta put the snow chains on them, but that'll work. Nice. Man, he's got hundreds of tons of this right here, man. It's a fortune. Making this money out of people's garbage. Unbelievable. Who would think about it, right? So every time they make a new road and they have to clear out, knock over trees. Some of these trees they die out. Maybe the orange trees, pecans. I don't think they get that thick. Like I said, a bad storm, a lot of rain, the ground gets too moist, so the soil where the roots are of the tree can't support the weight, and it tips over, or maybe freezing rain cause a tree to tip over, break a branch, and that kind of stuff. They definitely got a lot of shrink wrap. Definitely need that. That's a good thing to have. Man, I'm gonna see if Christmas cometh. Be nice. I asked to see if he's got an extra one. That would be good. Nice. Do they ever come apart? No. Okay, I was gonna see if you had a roll of shrink wrap just in case when, you know, if you got an extra one, I'll take it with me. This way, if we gotta do a little patchwork, that one I don't like. The bottom looks loose on them, but I know they're kind of strapped. But it is what it is. You gotta think ahead of time, you know. It's nice thinking about a problem and trying to solve it when the problem happens, but that's a little bit too late. So you gotta be prepared ahead. Give you a quick example, okay? Usually, nowadays, the answer is probably no, but new cars don't come with a spare tire. They try to save that cost. So you're gonna have to have like a good AAA roadside plan or something like that, because when you got a flat tire, if it's not immediately repairable, road service comes out there and they're gonna be selling you a tire, or they have to tow you. They'll tow you back to the dealership, and now you're forced to buy a new tire from the dealer. Now, the dealer's tire ain't any better and probably maybe cheaper quality unless you specifically want a special order. So it's gonna cost you more for mediocre brand, and you're not gonna be in a position to be able to compare tire prices and stuff. And the best thing you can do is maybe bring a spare tire with you. You might not have the rim, but at least have a tire. So now, if that situation arises, you could buy a cheap tire and have it in the back, and it's not too heavy, because without a rim, and you could put stuff in the inside of it. So if it's in your trunk, you kind of work with it that way, so it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. And gosh, it can even be a used tire. So the most important thing is you want to match the size, complete size, tread kind of similar. But if you're using it for a spare tire, the tread, it's kind of like a little discretion there. You got a little leeway there. But you want to have a spare tire, so if something happens, first thing they want to do is sell your tire. First of all, you're going to have the road breakdown, so you're going to have to go ahead and be charged a service call unless you have that roadside assistance. That's why, to me, like a AAA or something equivalent to that. I know a lot of insurance carriers offer you that. You maybe pay $5 or $10 a month. I've had it when I was with Geico, and I'll tell you, it came out real good. I had it when I had my motorcycle, and I didn't realize, man, that they included towing with that. Flatbed tow truck came out like twice or 3 times, and I had the policy for about 2-3 years, so I didn't over abuse it or anything like that. Now this guy is putting air on the box, so I'm kind of curious if this is gonna be brought to me. This is being attentive, Sure, I can talk like a motherfucker, but you want to be able to be aware of your surroundings and what's going on. Because a lot of times, just think about it. This is a shipper. He's trying to get rid of stuff to make money, and if he's got a chance to unload, dump, or sneak in something that's not too kosher, supposed to be, if the driver's not attentive, they figure all we got to do is fool the driver. And now, once they fool the driver, now the driver has to fool the receiver, the customer. And it's not good chain of command like that. So you want to avoid that, because sometimes they're not going to be up front, or they may damage it. Could be the way they stacked it, or with the pallet. Maybe they broke a pallet. Like, so right there, I can tell already that pallet is broken. Okay, no biggie. It's still intact to be able to support the weight, but that's how it is. So he is drying the shit out of that. So why did he stop loading me and start drying that pallet? What do you think? I think he's gonna be putting that pallet either in my truck, or he's just restacking it over there. But that's something he could have done later. But he made sure to stop and do that now. Okay, so this is why you gotta pay attention, folks. Man, that truck's taking on water. Truck's gonna be the Titanic pretty soon. Get any colder, there's gonna be icebergs over here. And you're gonna see Leonardo DiCaprio, singing that song. What was her actress? I forgot the name of her. I think it was an A or something, the character, but it made me think of that, kind of funny. So now, let's see, he's putting it on here. So now, let me go ahead and question him right here. Put it on there. Is this going on the truck? Okay, my only question is, I saw, was it wet? That's why you were drying it?
No, it's because it was dusty.
Oh, it was dusty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was scared it was wet,
No.
All right. So I heard him. He said it was dusty. What the hell? He could have given me another one that wasn't dusty. Excuse me, guys. So he slipped one in there, man. He whooped out the big jar of, you know what, the petroleum. Busted open the hemorrhoids, man. He tried to slide it away. Slip sliding away. The nearer your destination, the more you slip sliding away. Oh, he's banging up. He's banging up the furniture here. Okay. All right. Let's see what else he's got going. Got another one. See, you noticed he put that one in and they're gonna bury it. They're gonna bury it. So let me get a picture of that one. Let my boss know. Get a picture of it. So if they have any issue at that shipper, we'll already know because we done talked about it. Okay. So. So that's why you gotta pay attention. So yeah, we a board truck driver. Yeah, we got a YouTube channel. You know, we're trying to make some good content. You know, we're trying to get you to hit that subscribe button, that like, and be sharing stories. You know, 'cause that's a good thing. Good thing. Good thing. So I'm coming up. So just like I thought, just like they're gonna be burying that. So. That's your sign, guys, you know. Some of you drivers don't care and just sit in not knowing what's going on. And then someday you can say, oh man, one day I'm gonna own a truck. And then that's when you wake up and you start being responsible or held responsible because you're trying to go after the big money in your truck and stuff. And then you run into a situation, man, this never happened to me before. I don't know. Man, now, you know, it's happening now and it's overwhelming being owner-operator and stuff. And the reason why is you needed to train yourself. You needed to mentor yourself. Be involved with the shipping, with the receiving. See what's going on. Now, granted, not every place will want you on their dock. Okay, they'll tell you that. And then the places that want you on the dock, it's for their convenience and not yours. So, you know, you just gotta really be leery, be more involved. Take a look. Now, this is woods. So even bad wood burns. There ain't a problem there. The only factor would have been if the wood was wet. And that was my concern when I got here. I let my boss know, but turns out I wasn't aware because it was the first time I was here. The wood obviously was stored indoors, so the drying of it continued. So it's not any issue like that. Take a look inside of that wood. You know. So that makes it, again, for a good burning wood for the fuel of it. Because that, like we talked earlier, that water inside, I wonder if it's not a bad thing because maybe it does popping and stuff. And I would imagine with the water in it, because the heat is probably going to dry it too. So I enjoy it, but maybe it's a safety hazard because when that thing pops and you have an open fireplace, it's going to possibly do like, I don't want to overstate it, like little mini explosions, and it can come into the house or wherever you are, unless it's a closed furnace where you close the door and just let it do its thing. I guess you'll be fine because just the temperature alone will make it dry itself out. But I just wonder if it doesn't, maybe it doesn't fully burn like that. So just like fuel, you have the cheaper fuel And then you have the premium, and the premium has a higher octane, which has a more hotter temperature to burn at. So it helps avoid what knocks and pings in the engine, give you a little bit better performance, supposedly better fuel mileage as well, you know? So we're getting to the end here. Now, it's been a little bit windy and rainy and all that stuff. So, to be honest, every once in a while, I look forward to a heavy load, which this is going to be. And it'll keep the trailer stable. The brakes will be able to work a little bit better. They'll need to work harder, but trucks and trailers brake systems actually work better and shorter. I know it's hard to believe when the truck is loaded. It won't stop on a dime, but again, you have to make sure all your brakes are adjusted, your slack adjusters are working right, you have enough meat on your shoes, or if you have discs, because some of the trucks now and trailers are having discs, and good tires too. All right, coupled with a good driver behind the wheel, and a good reaction time. But the main thing, the best thing you can do for yourself is allow yourself a lot of front distance, a lot of real estate in front of you open. So if you drive, say 5 miles per hour slower in the traffic, trust me, there may be a lot of cars pass you by, but you're always going to have open room in front of you. Well, yeah, they might cut you off and stuff, but don't pay no mind to that. I mean, pay mind to traffic, obviously, but don't be in a race. You know, you want to be there and safe, man. You're doing hundreds of miles, thousands of miles a week. You know, what, 5 minutes an hour, 2 hours later, you get there, okay? True, we're not getting paid by the mile, by the hour, but we're getting paid by the mile. But if you can allow traffic a head start in front of you, or you a head start in front of it, if you know you're going through a busy city, you know, you're ahead of the game that way. Back outside here, seeing all this stuff here. He maxing me out over here, man. He getting, because the more they sell, the more they make. Okay, let's see. I think I better go release the brake, so it'll pump air into the rear end and maybe lift it up a little bit. Let's see if we can get to toss in one of those shrink nuts. That'll make it a little bit better. Now, I'm just going to show you where it is right now. It's still level, but we're going to go ahead and make sure those airbags are going to be inflated. It's going to take a while, especially when the trailer's loaded. Okay, the front looks good. Like a motherfucker. Man, those tires are pregnant. Have to check the air on it, because okay, we pushed it in now. So now it'll start to inflate over here. Okay. Sound like air leaks, but it's probably the load leveling valve. It's trying to adjust to compensate for every pallet that comes on. It's probably a little lower, so Last one? Okay, great, great. Last one. And like I said, they made sure to bury that pallet in question. You know, the one with the dust on it. Right. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and secure it in the back there, put a load lock. Let's see what we can do. All right. All right, I'm gonna secure it. Let's see what we got here. We got a gap in the middle there. I don't know if I like that. I wonder if he's gonna put something in the middle there. You know, because they can lean. Hey, John, do you put anything between them?
No.
Okay, I'm a little bit worried that one could tip into the other, like that, like you.
So usually what I do is when there's like a pallet that's leaning a little bit, I usually put it to that side.
I got you,
So it
but
would take a lot of force for them.
you never know. You never know. Now, usually, like there's staggers, so one supports the other.
What you can do too, if you want to,
Right.
is take them out again and then just put them against each other.
Well,
So
that
then
would
you
make
can-
sure. So at least
So you can
if-
basically just, when you put the straps, it's like hugging them.
Yeah.
Like
Let's do that. So I could put
Yeah.
one on the top, you know, and then one on the bottom, you know.
Alright,
This
I'll
way I
take
can
those
access.
out then right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think that's smarter. I don't know if you need to take all four out. I think just two out, because I guess I could.
Because sometimes, if you want to, we can also take this one out, put it here. But then I don't know if that's gonna.
Oh,
mess
then no, I don't mind too much. I don't know how the weight's going to be on it, but now here's the thing: if you twisted one of these, okay.
Because basically, what I'm gonna do is this one's gonna go here, this one here, so they're like this.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like that.
Right now,
And then the strap should be.
if what if we twisted it, just pivoted it like that, and then strap them? Because this way it'd be wider. You know what I mean? If you turn this, it'll be longer, and then you could lean it. I don't, you know.
Oh, that way?
Yeah.
No, we can't do that.
Oh, no?
No.
Okay,
No, we
okay.
had issues.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
They did not like it down there.
Okay, well, if they're using a forklift, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to reinvent the wheel. But I see what you're saying. It's going to be like leaning on one side.
I like that saying.
Yeah, no, because then they're going to get pissed off. One driver gets in here and whatnot. Okay, so.
Because I can do that too. You just put this one here and this one here. So
Yeah. Okay, so put this, but put it on
that
this
way,
side. You like
in
here?
This
Yeah.
way, instead of leaning to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
trailer, it's going to lean to each other.
Oh, like that, but you're going to have it
Then,
to this.
let's say they were
Okay,
here,
right.
then you would have the strap connected
Okay,
and basically cutting it.
yeah. Now, dumb question. What if you just turn this one and put it back in there, leaning that way, and I could strap it that way? This way, they're both leaning that way.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like not even take them out, just completely.
Just take this one and spin it around, so the same way, and then put it next to it. You see how it's leaning this way? If you turn it around, it'll lean that way.
Or lean opposite directions. So
No,
lean-
that's leaning to the truck.
I know what I'm saying. If I take this one
No,
out,
I didn't say take that out. I said if you leave that one there, and you take this and you turn it so it's leaning, and we put it right next, so they're both leaning that way.
I'll take this one out.
Right.
I mean, yeah, if you want me to, I can do that too.
Yeah, because you have it stacked this way, right? So if you spin it, it'll be stacked, so it's kind of even
Correct.
for the trailer. Okay, that'll work. Let me
Take it
get.
out and then.
Yeah.